So I wonder who's next. So Brightman is pretty brutal in both aspects. I love his stage music. And his, again, electricity. Sparkman was awesome. Brightman definitely improves on it. So we're here with these enemies that make everything dark, and then these enemies that make everything light. So one good thing is just don't hit the ones that are light bulbs. Just avoid them. And hit the ones that are make the fireworks. Simple as that. And here we have totem poles, which will actually shoot at random lengths. Or at least I thought. And then we have grasshoppers, which will safely, somewhat, help you. That's questionable sometimes, but they will help you, and you gotta get across that way. Again, if you have rush jet, you can just jet across. Simple as that. But again, I'm not going to use too much of rush jet because it's very, very much nerfed in this one. Here's we have some energy, which I don't need, but I want to show off. Either use balloon or rush coil to get. Now, why did I do that? I don't know why I'm doing these things. Why do I do the things that I do? I don't know. Anyway. I do have to say Brightman really is really a tough point. Because the stage might seem kind of easy at first, but it does get incredibly difficult later on. Now here we have a split. We go here, we got a grasshopper, but we're going to go down here first. Because now we are introduced to these platforms, which will fall off as soon as they come to the end. Now these green ones will go back and forth. And the thing is that you'll see that the edges of them have round balls, and the ones with the round balls actually go back and forth also, which are most likely green. Here we get a life and energy tank. Now you're like, oh, how do we get back there? I can probably jump that gap. You can't jump that gap. I've tried a few times. You cannot. Like maybe if you're like right on the edge, maybe, but don't even bother. Just use rush coil. Just to go down there. Nope. Oh yeah. And again. And oh, come on, rush. Rush, come on. There you go. Cool. Alright. You can also use rush jet from back where you got the energy life, the energy life. I combine energy tank and life together. Interesting. You can use rush jet to go right across from there, so other than that, you can do that. Versatile weapons. Now these grasshoppers will actually go two lengths, sometimes a short hop or a long hop. The long hop will give you obviously less time to react, which I don't like, because it gives me less time to take care of these guys. But anyway, the short is better. But anyway, these guys will just drop from the ceiling, spin around. That's it. Not too much. No! Oh, okay. Fine. We'll go up. I'll have to fight this guy again. Alright, there we go. So rather fill up rush jet a little bit. Alright, so this part coming up is the part that's probably going to make or break you when you play the stage for the first time. So we're going to have light enemies. Now, I'm not going to be talking too much because I do have to concentrate, but you just have to keep on going, going again. Let's do it in the dark. Why not? And for some reason that platform is not in the dark, even though it is. The lights do eventually come back on, so just wait for them to come back on and then continue on. Here you want to just wait a little bit. With that last one, you kind of want to just drop a little bit and then jump, because if you jump at literally the apex of when it falls, you will hit that ball enemy and fall into the pit. I've done that so many times. Booyah. Let's go in the dark. Okay. Funkiness. Alright. So here we have Brightman, who's weak against the Rain Flush. Now, Brightman's going to be a jerk, and I'm going to try to explain why. So Brightman will shoot 3 pellets, jump towards you, or use his Bright Flash, which will stop you. Now the thing is, you don't want Brightman to jump on you. You want to have you... Look how much energy he takes off, man. Holy cow. So, if anything, have him try to hit you with his pellets, because it takes off way less. Because if he hits you like 3 times, you're done. Which is, again, like a Lekman from the first one, because you get hit Lekman 3 times, boom, you're done. So, I guess you would call that a callback. So we got Flash Stopper, which is basically will stop things. But you also use your Mega Buster too, so that's good. And that's all 8 of them. Let's see what happens.